Many countries around the world are concerned about whale hunting, an activity that has sparked controversy for decades. Despite being condemned by animal rights organizations, the whale hunting industry still exists in certain places. So, how does the process of hunting and processing whales unfold? Let's explore the entire journey of whale hunting and processing, from the moment the ships set sail to the massive slabs of whale meat being transported back to land. The whale hunting process begins with meticulous preparation. Inside the ship, large blocks of ice are loaded into the cold storage, ready to preserve every piece of whale meat. Once everything is set, the fleet departs, sailing toward the deep seas, where massive whales silently migrate. The journey may last for days, depending on the weather and the signs of a whale pod. From afar, massive fins occasionally break the ocean's surface. The crew immediately deploys binoculars and radar to track the movement of their target. The ship quietly advances, and every maneuver is carefully calculated to avoid alerting the whale. When the distance is just right, the harpooner takes aim, steadies his hand, and launches the harpoon with force. Once the whale is completely still, the crane and winch system are activated to hoist the enormous body onto the deck. Right on the ship's deck, the hunters skillfully and expertly begin the butchering process. Sharp knives glide through the thick flesh, peeling away the dense skin and ivory-white blubber to reveal the fresh, crimson meat beneath. Large slabs are carefully cut and divided into manageable sections for easier transport. Once the butchering is complete, a group of crew members quickly takes on the task of moving the meat down into the ship's hold, ready to preserve the fresh meat throughout the long journey home. Finally, when all the work is done, the ship cuts through the waves, beginning its journey back to shore. As it docks, the massive slabs of whale meat are hoisted ashore one by one, lifted by cranes and carefully loaded onto trucks, ready to be transported to processing plants or distributed to various markets. For massive whales, the processing requires a large workspace and skilled techniques. Once the whale is pulled alongside the ship, The crew deploys winches and cranes to lift it onto the deck, where everything is set for the butchering process. First, the hunters use sharp knives to slice a long incision along the whale's belly, opening up its internal cavity. Next comes the meat-cutting stage. Large knives are wielded skillfully, gliding through the firm flesh. A close-up view reveals the precise cuts, as thick slabs of deep red meat are separated, exposing the ivory-white blubber beneath. To ensure the meat is processed quickly and precisely, the hunters use specialized tools to separate each cut from the bone with the skill of seasoned professionals. Once the large slabs of meat have been prepped, high-powered saws are brought in to slice the massive chunks into more manageable portions. The thick skin, which was previously removed, is then taken to a separate area for further processing. Any excess skin and blubber deemed unusable are discarded, while the remaining parts may be repurposed for various uses.